Welcome to the NorthOps Fire Weather Webcast for Wednesday, October 23rd, 2019. This morning's water vapor loop shows high pressure in the eastern Pacific with a general northwest to northerly flow over the west coast. The visible loop shows only small patches of marine layer stratus along the northern California coast. Some of the river canyons in far northwest California had fog and low stratus form overnight due to cool air pooling in low spots. Forecast model graphics for today show the eastern Pacific high pressure building over the west coast. A general northwest to northerly flow will be over the NorthOps region. It will be another dry and warm day today. The high pressure will pass over the NorthOps region late Thursday and early Friday. The high will weaken later on Friday as a weak low pressure trough approaches the Pacific Northwest. The trough and an associated dry cold front will move through on Saturday. This will lead to another period of northwest to northerly flow conditions over the NorthOps region that will continue into early next week. Overall, the next 7 to 10 days will be dry with periods of warmer than normal temperatures and periods of north to northeast and offshore winds that will produce high-risk conditions from the western Cascade Sierra slopes to coastal regions from Clear Lake south. North to northeast gusts to 35 to 45 miles an hour will continue today in wind-prone areas from the western Cascade Sierra slopes to the Coast Range. The winds will drive humidity and fuel moisture down to critical levels. Minimum afternoon humidity will be 7 to 17% in windy areas. These winds will continue tonight through early Thursday with gusts to 55 miles an hour or more in wind-prone spots down the western Cascade Sierra slopes and in portions of the North and East Bay. A large area from the western Cascade Sierra slopes to the coast has a high risk of significant fire development through Thursday. On Thursday afternoon, winds will be weakening, but still some light northwest to northeast winds are expected Thursday night into early Friday. Minimum humidity in inland areas will be 7 to 17% through Friday. Little to no overnight humidity recovery is expected tonight and Thursday night. North to northeast and offshore surface winds will increase again Saturday evening after a dry cold front moves through from north to south. Winds on Sunday could be stronger than the current wind event with gusts reaching 40 to 60 miles an hour. And humidity and fuel moisture will be lower due to the drying effects of the current event. High-risk symbols have been posted for a large area for Sunday and Monday. Dry and locally breezy conditions may continue into the middle of next week. The NorthOps 7-day product shows high-risk conditions through Thursday and again Sunday and Monday for strong winds and low humidity in areas with very dry fuels. Additional high-risk symbols may eventually be posted if confidence increases in the event continuing into the middle of next week. The SouthOps area remains dry. Strong offshore or Santa Ana winds expected Thursday and Friday pose a high risk of significant fires in coastal regions. Now the NorthOps fire weather summary. The next 7 to 10 days will be warm and dry with no rain in the forecast. There is a high risk of significant fires in the drier areas on days with moderate or strong north to northeast and offshore winds. High risk is posted for today and Thursday and again Sunday, Monday. North to northeast and offshore winds will gust to 35 to 45 miles an hour today and slightly stronger in western and eastern areas on Thursday. The next wind event begins Saturday evening, peaks early Sunday with gusts 40 to 60 miles an hour, and continues at lighter speeds on Monday. The minimum humidity will be 7 to 17%, with little to no overnight humidity recovery in windy areas.